We're here at the Alkali Flat Trail. All right, we're starting out on the trail. So we are on the Alkali Trail right now, and our plan is to go and get to the end where you can see the missile field, and then we're gonna head on back. There's a big loop, we're not doing the whole thing, but we're basically hiking and following these red markers as we go. That's it right there. Just gotta follow these all the way. I see another one all the way out there. So we're starting this trail first today, so it's at 10 o'clock and the sun is up, obviously. It is beaming, but it is not nearly as hot as it's going to be today. It's going to be later on in the day that's going to get into the 90s. So we're doing this early, do the hardest thing first so that we can beat the heat, hopefully, and make the most of our time here because it's going to be a hot day. That didn't work. This place feels so remote and interesting because there's just a few people on this trail, but other than that, it just looks like untouched sand dunes, and it's just phenomenal. I could easily see how somebody could get lost in here. I'm thankful that we have those little red markers. You just see the markers forever all the way out there. Beautiful mountains as a backdrop to this as well. Man, this place is beautiful.
Mom, I can do that.
Okay, I gotta walk the rest of the way.
So this is the first real big hill that we get to climb up. It's a massive dune. Yeah, like I said, this is very steep. Do it like a champion, Ryan.
Alright.
I love these lines.
You get hot just laying in the sand. Good job, Ray Ray.
That's the big sand dune that we just walked up the other side. And man, just vast nothingness, just white sand. So what I would say with this trail, a lot of trails, there's like a destination to get to. This one, the journey is the destination. Everywhere you look, just this beautiful, pristine, white, crystally sand. That's just absolutely beautiful. So definitely, this is a great trail. You eventually get to a point where the sand just looks absolutely perfect. No one's been on it. Look how big this sand dune is. This is crazy. Hiking in sand dunes. Like taking one step forward, 2 steps back. Not quite, but you get the idea. There we're going. Right over there. Towards the mountains. I'm just saying, this place is beautiful. Just quiet. I think it's safe to say they like this trail. What do you think?
Yeah.
So White Sands is one of those parks that when we first saw it and we first learned about it, it just looked so unreal. We're like, we've never seen anything like that. That looks incredibly amazing. We have to come here. So this has been like a bucket list item for us for a while. So I'm super happy that we're here and doing this trail. This is quite an experience. It looks like whenever you get to these big giant sand dunes, it's helpful when somebody has gone before you, but that looks like the most direct route. Kind of choose your own adventure, however you want to go up it. We're super thankful for these clouds behind us too, because it does give us a little bit of a reprieve from the blaring hot sun. But because it's still early enough, it's still not super hot. So this has been pretty good.
Thank you, cloud.
It might be hard to show up, but this right here, rainbow around the sun. We are now close to the halfway point of this trail.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the loop, continue on. We looked at the map and we saw that it's just gonna be pretty much the same thing if you do back there and back or do the loop, so we might as well just do the loop. But I have to say, this trail is, this has gotta be the top one to do in White Sands. I felt like the park is really small just driving through it, but when you get to the very end and you come out here and you just see the vastness of white sand dunes, it really gives you a feel for this national park. Look at these mountains as a backdrop, this beautiful sand dune area. Near the halfway point, so it's getting really flat.
My friends are gonna be like, Daddy, what happened to you?
Yeah.
Aw.
It's a cool lizard. Hey, buddy. So this is the end of the trail right here. It's closed because they blow crop up over there. We don't want to be anywhere near that. But also, what the heck does that mean? That's hilarious. Somebody wrote aliens in the sand and an arrow. So this is the end of the line. Second you walk over that line right there past that fence, you just blow up. So we can't do that. This is super cool. I mean, how often do you hike in a bunch of white sand dunes to an unexplained military facility that's just blowing up stuff behind you? What an experience. Leaving the missile testing area. That's where we came from. Now we're gonna continue this way on the rest of the trail. Listen how quiet it is out here. That was a good one, Rai Rai. This is so soft. Oh gosh, I'm falling. Ugh. Look at that.
Go that way, right?
I'm the only one left who hasn't taken off their shoes. You could just see the line, the like markers forever. Just one after another after another. We are definitely now in the heat of the day. This is about close to the halfway mark of the final loop going back. So we have a little bit left to go. We're gonna get back, get some nice water, and get back to the car. We are now almost back. And honestly, this trail isn't really that hard. It's just the sun. It's very brutal right now. So it's really taking a lot out of us. We're almost out of water, but we're almost back. There's the parking lot right there. That's a lot of sand. All right, so you can't come to White Sands without trying some sledding, because there are really only two things that you could do here. You could sled down the sand dunes and you can hike. And we just did a hike, so I'm gonna do some sledding. Hold on just a second.
Ouch.
Here comes the big boy.
Come on. Oh, I got it. So when we got back to the car, we checked the temperature. So it was 96. So with the sun beaming down on the white sand and just the feels like temperature, I guarantee you it's over 100 right now. It is very, very warm here in the desert. So we just finished that trail. We're finishing off this video. I hope it inspires you to get outside and adventure in the moment.